everybody, it's Allie and this is Allie's Way. It is week 20. I skipped last week because I went to a work convention and so I was out of town, so I was unable to come and do week 19, so I apologize for that, but I am back. I am back and I am better than ever. I know you guys are thinking that, did Allie give up on her lock journey? Nah, I'm in it to win it. These braids, my loctician put in my hair, and she put them in my hair and installed them over my locks. So my locks are still in here. She just braided over them. The reason why I did it was my birthday is coming up next week and I wanted a different look for my birthday. And I didn't even know she could do that. But she told me, yeah, she could do that. And she can also do crochet. So I might try that. And this is something that she can only do right now while my locks are in their infancy. Once my locks mature and get fat, she probably won't be able to put braids in them anymore. So she told me, so this is the perfect time for me to do all kinds of different styles. And you can see they're a lot larger than normal individuals would be. And she had to make them larger so that she could accommodate my locks. Are they tight? Yes. They're very tight. Yes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle them because they're so tight. But you know, I've had harder things to deal with. She really braided them in, and I guess she was trying to catch each lock at the base, so they are tight. I have worn braids before, and I'll put a couple of pictures up showing braids that I've worn before, and they've always been tight, but I don't think they've ever been as tight as these are. And I don't know if she had to make them tight in order for them to, so you could not see the locks, but I'm going to give you guys an up close look. So hopefully you can see that. And I think she had to make them a little bit tighter so that you can't recognize that there's locks underneath this. So I want to talk to you guys about a subject that I was not even aware of. I'm a property manager, and I usually work by myself. I don't have any co-workers. I work in my office by myself, no co-workers. So it's never occurred to me that my hair would be an issue to anybody. So when I decided to start my lock journey, I didn't even consider that. I'm thinking, hey, it's normal. It's going to be my natural hair. Who's going to have any issue with that? Until somebody made me aware that sometimes people are offended by African American hair, by locks, by braids, anything that somebody is that is different to someone, they could take offense to it. So I never even thought that me starting my lock journey would be something that I would have to consider. So when I went to my corporate conference, I was kind of torn. I was like, these people don't see me every day. They haven't seen me in months. They don't know that I've started a lock journey. Will they be concerned? The people who own the company that I work for are very conservative and very right wing. So I didn't know if they would look at my locks in a negative way. So I was torn. I was like, I even bought a wig. I bought a wig to wear just in case I felt uncomfortable. But when I got to the conference, I said to myself, this is a journey. This is who I am. This is my hair. And, you know, I love my hair. So I decided to just wear my natural hair, wear my locks. And I'll put a picture up. I did put a headband on, but I decided to just wear my natural locks. And all of my coworkers that I see, you know, every once in a while, nobody even batted an eye. Nobody even said anything. So I think it's just people who are looking for issues, looking for differences, people who look for stuff like that. Those are the people that are closed-minded that you would have to worry about. There's an act, it's called the Crown Act, and it was enacted in 2019 to protect from discrimination because of hair. Who would have thought that somebody would be discriminated because of their natural hair? Same way people are discriminated for their natural skin, their religion. You know, hair is also a big thing. So I want to talk to you guys, and I want to ask you guys if any of you guys have ever felt that you were discriminated because of your hair. Maybe you didn't notice it. And then we also have this thing where when we have locks, people always want to touch it. Can I touch your hair? Can I touch your hair? Does that offend you? Does that offend you? It kind of offends me too, you know, because when people come up to me, it's also a thing like if you're pregnant and somebody comes up to you and touches your belly, it's an invasion of your space. It's an invasion of your personal space, and that's why it offends me. So I wanted you guys to make some comments. Let me know what you think. You know, is it offensive to you? Have you ever been discriminated because of your hair or anything like that? So I have been discriminated. I live in Southern California, and I'm not from the South or anything like that. So I've never been really openly discriminated against. I have experienced discrimination because of my name. My maiden name is of German descent. So, and my first name is Allison. And also the way I speak, I like to enunciate. My dialect is very direct. I'm a wordsmith. I love words. So back in the day when I used to call for job interviews, I would be like, "Hi, it's Allison," whatever. And they would schedule me for interviews. And then when I get there and they call my name and they see that I'm African American, all of a sudden the job is filled. So that's the kind of discrimination that I've faced. I've never been called out for my race or called out for being a woman or anything like that. That's the only discrimination that I've experienced. So I'd like to hear about any other discriminations that you guys have gone through or anything like that. So that's the end of my video. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe. And thank you. Love you so much.